here, this time doing another LEGO BIONICLE 2016 set review. This time, as you can see, it's on set 71310. This is Umarak the Hunter, and he is of course the main bad guy for Wave 1 of 2016. And there you can see Umarak in a really cool pose there. And then on the back we can see the official unification is with Uxar, the creature of jungle, but the instructions do show that you can combine him with any of the creatures you want. And then we have got a comic strip here. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the two masks included. So of course the two masks included are of course Umarak's mask here, and then the Mask of Control, which is of course the mask that Makuta used to wear until he made the Mask of Ultimate Power. And then you can see there's a lot of detail in that. This is definitely much better than the Mask of Creation from last year. And obviously you can see where it will attach to a new BIONICLE head. And then Umarak's mask here is probably the best mask of this new BIONICLE generation. So out of all of 2015 and 2016. As you can see, the green melded with the black there looks really cool. And yeah, it's just a really nice mask, and there is a lot of detail in it there. So yeah, that's it for the masks. Now let's take a look at the actual figure. Here is Umarak himself, and as you can see, this guy is really big. And we'll start by my favourite, down here by my favourite part here. These are the lower legs. So as you can see, they have got a really nice design here. And obviously they are custom built using some Technic pieces and some CCBS pieces. And because of the way they are built, you can see you can move the foot, but you can't really move it very far because of the back there. But it is still a really nice design. And then you can see the claws on the feet. And then how they've kind of armoured the legs is pretty cool here with these red spikes. And then as we go further up, you can see pretty simple for the upper legs. And then on this one, we have got this little sword holster, which does also hold the spare ammunition for his stud shooter. And then you have got this sword here, which you can take off if you wish and give to him as a weapon. But then this just goes in the back of his leg here, like so. And then you can put the sword on there, like so. I can just get this on there. And then obviously we have got the gear function, which of course, like all of these new ones, twists the upper body side to side. Now this probably works better with the sword, but it is nice to get him in some pretty cool poses. So kind of like this one here, he's kind of getting ready to shoot something from the side. Then as for the front, the armour on the top of him, on the torso here, does use one of the skull kind of skeleton chest plates from last year with this really nice breast piece with that print there. And then we have got two of the shadow trap pieces, which do actually have a feature later on. And then as you can see, the stud shooter here, which is a really nice design in with the bow there, which uses these Chima pieces recoloured in this kind of dark tan colour. And then yeah, because of the way it's designed, it's kind of designed like the Protector of Jungle's bow from last year, so you can get it in a lot of really nice poses. And obviously you just twist this in the middle to shoot the bow, like so. And obviously to shoot off 6 studs, which are all trans dark green, so the same colour as the armor piece and the claws there. And then looking at the back here, as you can see there is a bit of armour there which connects to the new torso piece. And then there's some exposed red pins there where the shoulders connect, and the arms are actually a really simple design, and the shoulders are actually kind of low down compared to looking at this from the back. They kind of look low from the back. From the front they definitely look like they're in the right place. And then obviously these shadow trap pieces can move like so. And then this is obviously the Unity piece, and that is where you can combine him with Uxar, which I will show you later. And then just to make things easier, I've taken the head off to show this. So as you can see, he does have these antlers there, which are really nice, and they are really big. So you can definitely get him to kind of hook stuff up, so you can kind of hook the Mask of Control like so. And then speaking of that, you can just simply pull off his mask using those, put on the Mask of Control, which does fit around the antlers really nicely. And yeah, then he can kind of control whatever he wants to using the Mask of Control. And so now taking a look at the unification with Uxar. And so obviously, just like with all combinations, you do need the creature. So this is of course Uxar here. And then you just kind of have to move these shadow trap pieces out of the way. And then you just connect Uxar's unity piece with the pins coming out of Umarak's, like so. And then obviously you just get Uxar's head and kind of put it over Umarak's like that. And then there you pretty much have got the combination. You can kind of put Uxar's arms, or legs, whatever you want to call them, over Umarak if you really want to. But then there you can see that does look pretty cool, and you can still use Uxar's action feature with this. So yeah, that's basically it for the review of Umarak. So now onto the ratings for the set. Quickly before we get onto the ratings, just want to quickly show you the little shadow trap transformation feature they have. So you just get the 2 shadow trap pieces off Umarak. You then take the claws from Umarak. So once you have done all of that, this is kind of what Umarak looks like. He's definitely a lot better and skinny now. There are 4 extra pieces included with the set just for the shadow trap transformation. So what you do is you connect these 2 together, put it in the 2 shadow trap bits. So you can take the chain off, like so. Then you've kind of got the base of the shadow trap. Then you can just connect in the eye, and then connect in the chain, like so. And then you just clip on the 4 toes from Umarak, like that. And then there you have got the shadow trap, which can of course open and close like so. And I am a really big fan of the shadow traps, but I'm not too bothered about the one included with this one because you kind of have to take Umarak apart to assemble it. But it is still a nice inclusion and kind of emphasises how Umarak does control the shadow trap. And now taking a quick look at the instructions, as you can see on the front, it is the same as the front of the box. Of course we've got the comic strip here, then just the basic build, the poster advertising all of the tower and creatures, and then we've got the Umarak and Uxar combination, and Umarak combined with all of the other creatures, and then another advertisement for the tower and creatures. And then I'm in with Tahu there. And so now onto the ratings for this set. Overall, I definitely think this is the best 2016 Bionicle set by far. As you can see, obviously it includes the Mask of Control, which is a really nice mask. And overall, the build is really, really nice. And it is also good how you can have this kind of dual wielding feature here as well, with the bow and sword. And overall, the build is really, really nice and definitely reminds me of some older Bionicles. And yeah, the colour scheme is really, really good. So overall, for the rating for this set, this is definitely going to be a 10. And it is nice that you can, obviously, make the shadow trap. But it's not really something that adds to it, it's just a nice inclusion. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, so please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!